What's up, Kevin? What's up, Joe? What's up, Tiny Titan? Welcome in, guys. Sticker? What's up, Ted? Ted, I still haven't got up with you about those beats, whatever I want, but uh I will, because I got a little bit of time. I got to gain another 4,500 subscribers. So hopefully by the end of the year, but if you have a couple boxes extra right now that you can set aside, uh, maybe. What's up, Mike Madness? I got to show you guys a picture of Saturday too. I passed my PB Lingcod again this year. That's the third time this year. Check that monster out. I know you can't see it very good, but that's good enough. Yes, indeedy, Cowboy Joe. That thing was a monster. It was the first fish on the boat on Saturday. I put a short up of it getting filleted. You may have seen that. That tells how big it is. But yeah, it wasn't great fishing Saturday, Joe. So good thing you didn't go along. We only ended up with 4 lingcod. What's up, Dale? Ended up with 4 lingcod and 4 rockfish, but hey, still meat in the freezer. So all the lingcod that we caught were decent size. Couple, 3 of them were probably 26 to 30 inches, something like that, and then that one monster. The official length of it was 42 and 7/8, but I just called it a 43. It was a monster, is what it was. I don't think people are very lively tonight. There wasn't too many people on the premiere, at least not chatting on the premiere. And we got 7 people in here. But yeah, home. What are you saying? You get home tired rockfish, right? Huh? I went to Port Orford today and worked down there. So I just got back. I just got home at like a little after 5. Yeah, got a tiger rockfish. We got four different species of rockfish. None of them were the same. We got a tiger, a vermilion, a canary, and a deacon, and then a bunch of yellow eye. Yeah, of course, and quillback. Yellow eye and quillback were about neck and neck, but you can't keep either one of those. But it sounds like Parker and Jake didn't have very good luck at all. But I honestly thought that thing was a halibut. What's up, Marlon? What did I say? I said we got four different kinds of fish, of rockfish Saturday. Yeah. The one yellow eye that we caught, we had to put 3 pounds of lead on to get that thing back down. That's how big that joker was. That thing was huge. I tried 16 ounce. That thing wouldn't even leave the surface. That thing just lay there. Wouldn't even try to go down. I was like, man, this is going to be fun. Nine people in here, 9 thumbs ups. That means everybody's doing their job. I got some new magnets too. Look at it. Got some Hitch by Hitch magnets, and I got a whole bunch of Hitch by Hitch stickers. You got the red crabs instead of the other ones on these. And then I got a whole bunch of different. What did I do with the other ones? Aha. Got a whole bunch of stickers I need to put on my board. What's up, Youper? But I'm almost out of stickers from you guys to give away. Jake gave me a whole bunch of ones I think that he didn't need that he had won. So I got, we'll dig through this pile. I got some Flounder Pounder ones and some Funny Jake ones. I got Off the Hook Outdoors. Got a couple more Woody's Trapping. Steve from Wyoming. What's up, PA? What's up, Stunting and Huff? Maine Girl. I kept one of those to put on my board because I didn't have one of those. Brokeback Bob. That's a pretty cool sticker. Riding a, I don't know what that's supposed to be. Pacific Northwest. PNW Lip Rippers. Those are cool stickers. What's up, Pretirement? What else we got in here? Another Maine Girl. %, ice hole. Another Maine Girl. Another Maine Girl. Another Hitch by Hitch. Yeah. Anyhow, quite a few of them here to pick through. So, and I still have a few Sandy Toes, not very many of those, and a whole bunch of Barbie in Oregon. What's up, 360? Yeah, Outfish Ontario. He sent me a few. I'm out of them now, though. All Things Country. I don't know who that is. I didn't recognize that channel. Established 2025. Oh yeah, it is All Things Country. That's who it is. It says up here on the top part of it there. Right there. It says all things country. I wasn't sure who that was, but yeah, that makes sense now. 18 people up in here. What's up, Ed? Ed, I need to send you a couple pictures to put on your channel or put on your Facebook. I caught me another monster ling on Saturday. I never think about sending you pictures like that, but anyway. I'll do it right now before I forget. Let's see. Photos. You'll make me famous. I know you will. I know you will. I can feel it in my bones, man. There's a couple of them. I think there's a skeeter flying around my feet. You'd think we're after working all day. She's doing all right, Joe. She went with me today just to keep me company. Yeah, it was Lawrence until we got down there to Depot Bay. Woo, doggy. From the point to the point, it was just waves going every which direction. It wasn't nice at all coming in and going out. It was doable, but it wasn't very doable. But yeah, up there on the reef, it was beautiful. Yeah, I'm not famous, Youper. I ain't famous. Ed's the famous one. Everybody knows Ed. Did you ever catch any fish in the Soslaw, Ed, on that day that we were out there when we left early? Because I think I outfished you that day and I didn't even stay that long. PA, you still in here? Oh, PA outdoor couple. That's what I was thinking, PA trapping, but never mind. Oh, not by your real name? Yeah, that's probably true. Thought you were telling me not to call you by your first name. Hook two Chinooks. Broke the line. The other one made a real good run. What's up, Chad? What's up, Brian? Every time she outfishes you. You know, I've been thinking about coming up there, uh, Brian, and fishing, trolling that lake because I want to use that camera again. And I wanted to use it lingcod fishing, but I didn't want to use it lingcod fishing because you get snagged up too often, and I don't want to lose that camera. So, oh, you just go over there and cast off the bank, Brian? Is that what you've been doing? Oh, they just stocked it with 3,000 trout. Cool. Over by the dam. Cool. I think I'll probably go over there here. I don't know. If the ocean gets bad, I'll probably be going over there to do some videos. Uh, Either Foster or who knows, somewhere. Problem is, during the wintertime, they dump all the water out of those lakes, so you can't get a boat in there decently. What's up, Chasing Dreams? Long time no see, you know. Detroit is generally launchable all year. That's good to know. I might run up there some. I don't mind trout fishing much if there's nothing else to do, but I'd much rather be on the ocean. Yeah, that's a good place too, BTW. Uh, I I've fished there myself, and I've also seen people fish there. Um, what's up, Cindy? I'm about 4 weeks behind on my videos, but I tell you what, I've been having a good run on the ocean, man. I tell you what, I've been having so much fun. Not quite all on the ocean, but I've still been having fun. What's up, Demoose? Welcome in. Coming home from fishing? Did you catch anything? What's up, Terry? Joe is closer to Detroit than he is to Foster, I think. I believe so. Uh, Why you got to do that, Ed? Steve step on the wrong spot or what? Buffalo and a carp. You fish for buffalo? Man, we usually hunt them out here. Stepdaughter lives in Sweet Home. There you go. Hit that thumbs up, guys. We got to get up 25 so we can give some stickers away, and then 40 so we can give some magnets away. I got 2 magnets this time. I got Hitch by Hitch magnets again, a couple of them, 3 or 4 of them, and Skinner Farms. I got a whole bunch of his. Your boat's a 2015? Man, mine's a 2019. It's got a good floor on it, except for where that one guy fell down, cracked it. But other than that, it's all good. But my boat's only been used since about 2020. All the foam is soaking wet. Yeah, that's no good. Extra 600 to 700 pounds with all the wet foam in it. Yeah, that's pretty much. If I ever need tires on my boat trailer, you can probably donate them to your channel. I mean, you don't have to. I got 2 new ones back in, not sure what year. They're a couple years old now, but I've put quite a few miles on them, but I don't think they're worn out yet. Kyle's in here. Where's Kyle? I didn't see Kyle. You see Kyle? Cowboy Joe? I didn't see him. Wrong one. BTW is Brian. Just did 4 tires last year. I guess that's your winter project, Ed. Whether you wanted to or not. That is pretty sad though. That's a lot of weight. A lot of not cool stuff. What's everybody been up to besides Terry? And I know what Terry's been up to. Ed's been fishing. Chasing Dreams been putting a deck on his house. Cowboy Joe's been MIA. He's been out hunting elk. What's everybody else been up to? I don't think you can you, Chasing Dreams? You have to have enough in there to float the thing. They only got 54% of the quota. That's awesome. Painting Indian houses. Awesome. Maybe it was 64. I thought you had to have enough in there to float the boat. Oh, got you. That's more like it. What's up, Jared? Bow hunting for deer, not seeing much, been too warm. Yeah, I was out at Port Orford today, and it was, I don't know if it was 82 in Port Orford. My pickup said 74. And then when we went up the road about 5 miles, it was like 82 degrees. Like in Coos Bay, it was 82 degrees. Waiting on getting your dogs Saturday. What's up, Skinner? And only 20 foot and under. My 21 has no foam from the factory. Oh, really? I didn't know that either. I wonder if mine has any. About has to. But it's 20'3". Hunting, fishing, tearing up foam, cool stuff. Yeah. Bothering Steve from Wyoming on the phone every other day. Why not every day? He loves you, Lawrence. Nobody knows. He won't tell anybody. Ed knows. Yeah, Ed probably does know. A lot of bolts don't even have foam. 22 likes. Need 3 more. We haven't been doing too good on the likes on my live streams lately. But I put 2 shorts up yesterday, and both of them are doing pretty good. Hopefully, I get another one to go super viral, and then I can, hit the old 75K, Then we can do another giveaway. What's up, Karen? Member for 10 months. There you go, Cowboy Joe. Appreciate you. You joined the range, so you got some boom boom footage coming up. That's right. 23 thumbs ups. That's awesome. You told him $60. You did not. You crazy kid. What size you need? I probably got it right here. There's my green ones, like Terry got. That's the back of them. And a 2X, that's probably what that one is. Here's a dark gray one. That's the two colors I got now. He want green with black letters. I don't know if I have a 2. Was yours a 2X with black letters? We do have 25 thumbs ups. We're going to do a sticker giveaway right after I go check my inventory. Oh, he doesn't want a copy of you? I don't know if I'll have to see. Let me go on here and see if I got one of them's. Let's see here. Inventory. I don't have any 2X with just the black on them. So it'll either have to be, let me see if I got, I don't have any. I got a royal blue. That'd be different than yours. A royal blue with white. Or a light gray. What color did the light gray have on them? I think they had black on them. And I have a off-white cream one. Yeah, tell him to jump on. I'll show him which ones I have in what's up, Dan? What's up, Kyle? In my inventory. I'll show him whichever ones he wants to see. But we are now going to do a sticker giveaway. Hashtag sticker in the chat. And oh yeah, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, you know what I didn't do today is this. Where have I been? Stitcher down at the Reef Rubber Trading Post. Yeah, maybe. There we got it. That is the link if anyone wants to come up. But now we're going to do the hashtag sticker thing. And I will show you what stickers I'm going to give away. I'm going to give, let's do this. I'm going to give a Main Girl one away. Main Girl. I'm going to give Boring Fisherman. And Steve from Wyoming. And Queen Hess. We're going to give one more. And one of these crazy Hitch by Hitch. Cartoon ones. All right. That's what we're giving away tonight. Plus, as always, you have to have one of them in there. And one of them. Barbie and Oregon. So, that's what you're getting this time. What's up, Alvis? Hashtag sticker in the chat. 9 people entered. Those look just like him. Yeah, I know. All right. Hashtag sticker in the chat. We're going to get on with it. Here we go. Who's going to win it? Robert McAllister. Man, that man wins more stuff. He wins hats. He wins. I don't think he won a hoodie yet, but let me make sure you don't no, he does not. Robert. There we go. Oh, you want a hoodie? You bought a hat, want a hoodie. There you go. Lots of chat ads today. Yeah. Now, if we get 40 thumbs ups, we'll give away a couple magnets. Trying to make the monies. That's right. I wish I could make money on YouTube. All it takes is for people to watch my stuff, man. And then I just go blow it all when I do giveaways. No, that's okay. I appreciate you guys, and I am going to do a big giveaway at 75K. We're going to be there shortly. Especially if I can get a couple more shorts to take off. I'm not even posting very many shorts, though. I'm trying not to post very many at all. That way, my long form do a little better. Can roll again if you want. I mean, if you want me to, I can. I don't care. That's up to you. You need some Chasing Dream merch. He won't give any of his stuff away. His wife don't want to make more. Oh, you're out of town? Well, that don't matter. I've had the other 2 packs here for like 3 weeks now. It's not like I get my mail sent out on time. You tell me if you want me to spin or not. We can spin again. That's no problem. If you want to, but only if you want to. She can't use her back, or can't use a press yet with her back surgery yet. Spin again. All right. He says spin again. Let's do this thing. Somebody might get lucky. We got 10 entries now. Here we go. Skinner Farms. Skinner Farms done won some stuffs. Let me cross his name out and put there we go. Congratulations, Josh. Couldn't have gone to a better person. Other than Robert, you know. Who's going to do an off-video Silk Goose trip? What? Winner, Josh Skinner. Yeah, what you said there, Skinner? Yeah, Matt. Oh, let me get rid of this thing. We don't have to look at that all day. What's up, All Bass No Cast? Welcome in. Looks like you're a new guy, and that's just great. Appreciate you coming in. Get out of here. Getting ready to go fishing. Tuna here. She comes halibut. Cool name, new guy. Yeah. All Bass No Cast. Had to check it out. You take Terry out too much, so I had to see what's going on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think so. uh, so all cast, he said he wanted to. Terry said you wanted a sweatshirt like his, but not like his. So the bad news is I don't have one that's not like his in that green color. I do have dark gray. I do have a royal blue with white, and I have an off-white. I don't remember what color of print those have. I could go dig them out if you want to see them. Do you want to see all the colors in 2X that I have? That's the question. Later, Lawrence. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you. Royal blue sounds pretty sweet. Yeah, I got. Let me go find a royal blue one. I'll show it to you. I'll take my phone along so I can keep up with the chat. Okay, so I got two blue ones. I got this one with black letters, the light blue, or this one with white letters. This is boring. Well, you know. It's 20 yards. Probably not even 20 yards. 10 yards. Can I see the light blue one more time? Yeah. There's the difference in the two. I wear one of these myself, but the other thing, these are heat pressed. So you have to be careful when you wash them. You can't wash them on high heat because they are it'll peel it off. My wife turns them inside out to wash them. They do fine. You won the blue one. My friend loves it. I tell you what, people that wear them actually say they're the most comfortable thing they've worn as far as a hoodie. So turn them inside out to dry. Yeah, that too. Or just put them on a hanger and let them dry. But yeah. Heat press one's cheaper, only $55. You do the dark blue one with the white letters. All right, we can do that. We can do that. So I'll keep that one out. That's yours right there. I'll get that to Terry somewhere sometime. Really nice, and will keep you warm, and they fuzzy. That's what Joe says. Yeah, I'll get it to you sometime. I got two more that are sold, and Robin's supposed to pick them up sometime. I can't ever meet up with them anymore. You know what? I'm going up there tomorrow. I should text her, see if it's anywhere around. What's up, Flounder Pounder? Hey, all bass, no cast. Are you the guy that Terry went and got those two fish for the other Saturday after we fished on the Siuslaw with him? Because he ended up getting, if that's you, well, he caught them. Yeah. Yeah, that's you. He got you some nice fish, man. He got you some nice fish, that's for sure. What's up, Lauren? Joe, Terry, Matt, Duke, and Earl. That's right. Don't you forget it either. That's us. About time, Lauren. That's what old Cowboy Joe said. Yeah, she brought the luck. Yeah, I heard that. Going out of Depot Bay Saturday and going out, I was like, man, I hope it ain't this rough all the way. I had to go out to the second can before I turned north just because it was so choppy and big waves and stuff. About half scared to go out through there. And headed north, got up there to the reef, and it was glassy smooth. I was like, man, not too bad up here. Went back in, same thing down there by Depot Bay, man, just choppy as I'll get out. Parker scared himself coming in there. He got on the front side of a wave and thought he was going to end up on the rocks, but he didn't. It actually wasn't bad chasing dreams. It was everything. So straight out of the hole, you could almost see a path right out to the buoy markers, and both sides of it were not cool at all. And I think Lauren, I think most of that was coming from bouncing back from the rocks because those waves were coming from every angle and just steep, bouncy, whatever. So the waves were coming into the rocks and then bouncing back off and meeting the other waves. And yeah. But they were probably 5 or 6 feet tall, and every 4 or 5 seconds coming in there into the on the way back in. But once you got up close, though, it leveled out and just shoot in. But yeah, it wasn't. You would have done fine. You would have done fine because I looked at it before I went out. I got over against that other dock and looked out there, and I was like, man, that looks ugly. But then I saw that one little area right down the center that you could go out to the buoys. I'm like, yeah, probably think I can make it. So I went on out and it just yeah, it was gnarly, but it happened. Nah, I ain't seeing it. I mean, I've had worse bar crossings. We'll put it that way. But I don't like going across bars like that at all. Actually, the bar in Depot Bay wasn't bad. It was once you got out from there to the first can was the worst. And then I didn't really want to cut north because the waves there were almost, it looked like they were almost to break. So I wanted to get on out into deep water where they weren't coming up so fast. I went out most of the way to the second can before I headed north. So it was all good. My worst ever bar crossing was in Newport. Scared me so bad. Yeah, got that right, Lauren. I heard that. We had a fair bit of fun. We had 2 sick people on board Saturday. Used up all the herring that I took. I didn't take enough to limit out, but fishing wasn't that great anyhow. And I told him as soon as we run out of herring, we were going in. And then Jake offered us a bunch of herring. He had a whole mess of them on his boat. I said, nah, I better take these guys back. So we went on back in. Couldn't really get past the one that I caught anyhow. So kind of took the wind out of the sails right from the get-go. Your one and only bow stuffing was in Winchester. I stuffed the bow 3 times on that one crossing, and not just a little bit. It scared me so bad. I was fairly drenched by the time we got across the bar. We'll put it that way. And it was actually from the ocean. But yes, it was, Dan. That was a big one. The ODFW gal up there at Depot Bay, I asked her if she could measure it and weigh it for me because I did have a tape, but I didn't have a scale. Right? You ain't wrong. Anyhow, she took her scale and I asked her if she needed help lifting the thing up. She bottomed her scale out and couldn't get the thing to weigh. And then there was another guy there on another boat. He's like, I got a scale that would go higher than that. It went up, her scale went up to 25 pounds. So I got his scale and weighed the thing, and it was 28 and a half. I couldn't get it to lock in, but it was bouncing between 28.4 and 28.6. So I called it 28.5. I guess that was 28 and a half. I'm assuming it was. Or that might have been ounces, but I think it only went up to 10. So it would have been, yeah, I don't know. I counted at 28 and a half pounds. Now I'm second guessing myself. I saw that I was on the live for just a little bit before they caught it, but then I saw the post about it later. Yeah, everybody has that superstition, Brian, and I really don't care because I know it ain't true, but some people take it pretty serious. Was it a Rocky? What do you mean? Rocky or rookie? That was a 46-inch halibut they caught. That thing was big. I can't believe they got it in on their gear. Yeah, I guarantee you, Dan. I thought I had a halibut when I caught that one. No, it was a lingcod. Yeah, you like to hear what other people have to say. Yeah, that's actually a superstition that goes way back when. I don't know, but from what I understand, there was a lot of boats. Yeah, what Chase and Dream said, when the banana boats had crossed the ocean, they would find them just out floating and nobody was alive on the boat. And they think that the gases off of the bananas from the banana spider would be in the boxes. Something, either a spider or the gases from the fruit ripening or whatever would, whatever the case, they would find the boats with either nobody on them or nobody alive. So that's why bananas became bad luck on boats. Fugazi. I was thinking it was banana gases, but the spider makes more sense. It does. It does. Lauren, I should send you some pictures. Puts lipstick on his hooks. Uh-huh. Those that kill anybody. No, but fruit puts off. Fruit puts off stuff when it ripens or whatever. If you have a condensed area with them in. Albino's sitting over there in the corner. Did you want to see him? I'll bring him out. I'll put him over here on the chair. I should be getting some more pelts back very shortly, too. There he is. Now you can see him. Lauren, I'll send you a picture of Saturday's fish. I haven't edited that video yet, but if you want to see it first, you will have to become a member of my channel, because all my channel members, it's an albino nutria. I caught 2 of them last year in my traps. All my channel members get to see my videos as soon as I upload them. So oh yeah. The other one that I caught wasn't quite this big, but year before last I caught that. And which way am I going here? Going the wrong direction. That. And this year I caught that and that. And I got them back already. Real fishy's back. That fishy looks more like a hog. What? What are you talking about? What's up, Jake? Santa hat for the holidays? No, I don't need no Santa hat for the holidays. Ain't nobody need no Santa hat. What picture? There you can see it better yet. Har. Jake, that video you sent, you didn't have my boat in the middle of that screen for nothing for a long time. Pretty much real fishy. From that buoy marker upstream from there to just past the Coast Guard station, we just kept going back and forth there. Yeah, I told him about the link up. Oh. I was like, what are you? I couldn't figure out. Sorry, I'm a little slow tonight. Your boat was ruining the footage. Whatever. Did you use all your herring up that day, Jake? Next time, I need to, Lauren, man. That was terrible. I just sent it to you. We always go from the Coast Guard station to where the channel cuts across the river. Yeah, that's kind of we went up there one time, kind of, but you didn't even use half of it. I tell you what, George was really, really glad to get off the water. He was about to spill it for the third time, and Marcellus was about ready to spill it for the second time. So that was all right. All right, later, Matt. Thanks for coming in, hanging out. We went up and hung out with Tony then for a while. Actually, we had to wait on him for a while, and then had him cut our fish, and then took off out of there. What's up, Saving Grace? Let's go. Appreciate you. They were chumming for us. That's why we did so good on the fish. Doing all right. We could probably do that. Real fishy. We could probably do that. Your boat or mine? Sound like a plan. We can do that. It's gonna be, I don't know. Yeah, we can probably find sometime in November. That's only if you don't kill something right away, Joe. We only got 26 thumbs ups. We ain't even going to get to the magnet giveaway tonight. Unless you guys start punching that thumbs up button. Here I'm yawning again. I did put that up. Kind of an ugly magnet anyway. Well, I mean, you shouldn't talk about Skinner Farms magnet like that, you know? I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about this ugly thing. That one. Got that one, and then a Skinner Farm one. What's up, Tim? Keep that up and you'll never get a magnet giveaway. Make the magnet giveaway. What, the yawning thing? I know it. When I get to the back end of this mess I'm working on, if you go out on So Slow, I might like to go. That might be next year at this point. Since it's a Skinner one. It's a Skinner and a Hitch by Hitch one. Unless you win, then you don't get a Hitch by Hitch one. I don't even know if I'll go on the So Slow again this year. I don't usually go on the rivers, but I did that day just for kicks and giggles and ended up getting kicked and giggled. So it worked out. About an hour and a half. We were there right at daylight, real fishy. Need to hit the Sleds River. I mean, yeah, there I go yawning again. Yeah, pretty much, Dan. It's not much difference at all. It's just that the So Slow is such a during salmon season. There's not enough parking there hardly. 35 miles of tidewater on the sleds. Not really real fishy. We were like 4 or 5 back in line. Once I got the boat ready to go, and it wasn't bad at all. Just waited until everybody got out of the way, and I wasn't in any rush either. So, but my live on the fishing boat, I didn't do a live on the fishing boat. unless it was a long time ago. I need to go out on the charter boat again and do a live on the charter boat while I'm out there. I think that'd be fun. But I need something to hold my phone out there so I can fish and record and all that stuff. But anyhow. PA Trapper, what's up? What's up? Grant was live yesterday on the charter boat, and they pulled in a 46-inch halibut. Yeah, I need to go out there with him before the season's ended. What's the right one, Cowboy Joe? I don't know what it weighed. 46-inch halibut is probably 60 pounds at least, I would say. But yeah, that's a big fish. He got it on bottom fishing gear too, which is crazy. Why next year on the So-Slaw? Because I don't know if I'm going back to the So-Slaw this year. And once the fish are up in the river, it doesn't take them long to move on up to lay eggs and spawn and everything. So they won't be there for too many more weeks. Yeah, 50 plus, I'd say, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's not the other PA. That's right. Yeah. A PA trapping, or PA couple was in here earlier, and I thought it was PA trapping. I think they either stop or at least slow down here shortly for the winter because it just gets too rough out there most of the time, and then they come back in the spring. I think is how they do it. They call it their off season, but okay, here's a halibut weight chart. So 46-inch. What? They're saying it's only 46 pounds live weight. That's still a big fish. I don't care. Dressed weight is 34.6 pounds. PA Outdoor Couple, that one. October 15th, the crabbing shuts down in the ocean, or at least that's when they usually do. And then they reopen whenever commercial season starts. Pike minnow season shuts down soon for reimbursement. Don't know. Didn't know there was a season. I didn't either. I did not know that either. So the reason let me go back to that chart because I I had seen one out at Newport that came in that was 50 couple. I want to say it was 54-inch, maybe. That would be about right according to the chart. It says that's a 77.4. We could not get the scale to lock in. It was at 78 something, and it wouldn't lock in. And it was because we didn't have the tail off the ground. We didn't notice that until we were putting it down, but could not get that thing off the ground. 78. We figured it was probably about 78 and a half pounds or whatever, but that must have been about a 54-inch halibut. That was a big old joker. Been busy roofing, and I'm starting to get into tree work now, so just don't got the time. I understand that completely. The old real fishy done left again. What? Excuse me. We got 31 thumbs ups. Need 9 more, guys. Do some magnet giveaways. What was that all about? Come on now. Dan, I was down there in Port Orford today running a job. I didn't even talk to the old Fish Tough gang. I was in too much of a hurry to get back and be here for the premiere and the live stream, so decided I wouldn't even hit them up and see where they were. But I did talk to another fella in Coos Bay today he's a commercial guy, and he's trying to go out tomorrow, I think, for tuna one last time. I didn't really have time. I want to sometime, but I just didn't have time today. They always send me down there on a Monday, it seems like, and then I gotta hurry up and get back so I can watch the video with you guys and then have a live stream. So that's what happened there. So they don't know who I am anyhow, so when did you say you're coming down here again, Dan? Probably about the time I'm taking off. November 7 through 11. Huh. Either I don't know. Probably with it just a phone clamp like I normally would use, but with I don't know if it'd be a suction cup, or I could put it in a rod holder, but that wouldn't keep it from turning side to side. I'd have to think about that one, Lauren. If I could put it in one of the rod holders and keep it from twisting side to side, that would be a good way to do it. But I'm not sure how to tell you what the diameter of one of those things is. If I'm going to do it on the charter boat, that'd probably be the best way to do it. If I'm going to do it on my boat, I already got something hooked up. But hey, no problem. All bass, no cast. Have a good one. Appreciate you coming in and watching. I gave you the blue wrench so that you could just tap on everybody's channel if you want to and follow everybody. That's kind of how that works. Tap on their name and then it goes ask you if you want to go to their channel or whatever. So easy way for you to do it. And also I know then that you came in here at least once. So oh yeah, that's right. No problem. Don't go to mine. You might get fat. Yeah, I don't know about that, Dan. $32 thumbs up, guys. On your way to his channel or on your way to get fat? No, I don't, Lauren. I don't have one that'll fit in a rod holder already. I'm talking about the rod holders in the center of their seat there, whatever. I do, man. I do. Yeah, both. Yeah. Dan does eat good. That's no lie. He does eat good. If you guys want to check out my 2 shorts that I put up lately, if you haven't already, I'd appreciate it. Them things are going crazy, or at least one of them is. I like seeing them go crazy. But I posted it last evening. 30 hours ago, I posted it, and it's at 43,400 views right now. So it's doing all right. That one is. The other one that I posted yesterday morning is at 18.3. So, yeah. That's actually a pretty long one. But it's getting some footing. I didn't know you could make shorts that long. It's over 2 minutes. I thought they stopped them at 90 seconds, but that's going to come to a screeching halt. Later, Jake. I really, really wanted that video tonight to take off because it's got that camera in it. And anyhow, I was hoping it would, but I don't know. A lot of times those don't do very good for some reason, and I don't know why. The ones where you try to get the product out there for somebody there, they just don't go very much. No, I don't have one that fits in a rod holder necessarily. I did the one that I had for my kayak. I used, but I just clamped my GoPro to it. That wasn't for my phone. I just clamped my GoPro to the rod coming out, or not a rod, but a curved thing that I made coming out of the rod holder. But no, I have not. I don't have one for my phone that comes out of a rod holder. What's up, Jessica? What guy's gonna steal my reefer plants? Ain't nobody gonna steal my name. I don't know who you're talking about. Been making pumpkin bread. That seems a little unfair. Belly is full and my glass is almost empty. There you go. I don't think so, PA. I know you would, Jessica. I'd be scared to eat it if you made it. Just kidding. Just kidding. What's up, Josh? $33 thumbs ups. What's up, Barbie? You have a bunch of zucchini bread for Randy? Or you make a bunch of zucchini bread for Randy? That's funny. Oh, Lauren's, you got Lauren in trouble now, Jessica. Barbie, the cake is out there on the kitchen counter. And no, I haven't eaten any of it yet, but I might. I might eat some tonight. We'll see. My wife got it out of the freezer finally. Yeah, she said, now? You traded it for the fish? No, I didn't trade it for the fish. What's up, Danimal? You have 6 really nice big pumpkins. There you go. Oh, freezer space? No, not even that. I think she's just ready to have it out of there. Dan O'Hara is now the pumpkin pilferer. That's funny. Just getting ready to relax, sort of. Yeah. And I'm not far from getting off of here after a little bit here. Another little bit. Oh, yeah. We ain't even going to make it to 40 thumbs up so we can do this magnet giveaway. I bet you he would. I bet you he would, Barbie. I bet he'd just reel a fish in no matter what. With a right hand reel. That'd work too. That's what I wondered. I thought he was way too old for that. If he can swing a fork like that, it can't be too bad. You're fading fast. All right, Dan, have a good one. He's not left handed, is he? He's just eating with a left handed fork. I mean, eating left handed because his elbow hurts, or what? He can only use his left hand. Well, I mean, there could be worse things, I suppose. Keep telling yourself that, Danimal. Keep telling yourself that. Well, my goodness, how much does he pile on a fork? That's just crazy. Grey Wolf, what's up? What's up? We're trying to get this thing up to 30 or to 40 thumbs up so we can give away a couple magnets here. Mega forks, that's right. That's what I was like, man, you got to keep it under 5 pounds. Why you say that, Dan? I'm special. Nobody's ever said I wasn't anyway. Yeah. Well, Danimal is pretty creative. I'll give him that. He builds some pretty cool stuff, or he used to at least. I can use my right or left hand. So does that make me creative and productive and super speed, or what? Trying to decide if I got a fish scale on me or if it's a scrape from something else. I can't tell. That might have been a fish scale. Don't I? Well, that's normal, Barbie, because you hold your rod with your right hand, you pull up with that, and you crank with your left. That's what most people do, but I prefer a right handed reel. I don't know why, but it just seems better that way. I can reel on either side, it doesn't matter, but no, I do that too, Lauren. I crank everything with my right hand. Seems like everybody that's right handed reels. No, very, very few right handed people reel with their right hand. I prefer it that way, but yeah. Everyone you pick up at the store is left. Yeah, exactly, because most people reel with their left hand. You bat and golf right handed. Well, you probably were, Barbie. I don't know what that big word is. Actually, I do, but yeah, I'm that way too. I can reel both directions, both hands. Yeah, the old right hand, left hand. Yep. You crank the right, hold the left. Yeah, that's the way I do it too, Lauren. Yeah, I can reel forward and in reverse. You got that right. If you reel in reverse, though, you lose the handle eventually. You just catch fish with bare hands, whatever. You don't think you can reel left hand, and you don't want to try. You know why would you? I watched a lady lose a salmon because she was reeling. I don't remember which way she was reeling, but it was the wrong way for her. It took her too long, and the thing got off, which nobody really cared. But we got 35 thumbs ups. I don't think we're going to make it. We only got 10 and a half minutes. So the countdown is on. There's old Stunting and Huff. Stunting and huffing. Ah, these stinking fruit flies, man, they are everywhere this year. It's annoying. You were getting short on battery. Your trigger finger's getting itchy. Yeah, it's about that time again. About that time. You talking about deer, or are you talking about nutria? Or just your trigger finger? You need some Zebco 880s. Newts. Yeah. We need to go down on that place where I trapped and check that place out again. See if they're back in there. I'm sure they are. And I guarantee he don't care if we go down there and pop a few. What's up, Jamaican Shore Fishing? Welcome in. Appreciate you, man. 37 thumbs up. So we might make it to 40 in a couple minutes here. We got about 7 minutes to make it to 40 so we can do a magnet giveaway. Yeah, it was hunting and stuff. I need to mow my yard and I need to pick my grapes. That's the two things that I need to get done before I go nutria hunting. So, depends how busy. I don't think I'll get either one of them done tomorrow. I might mow the yard tomorrow, but probably won't get the grapes picked. So, it's not as far as Weatherford. It's just south of Bowers Road. You know where Bowers is. So yeah, it's not that far. You never got any good grapes, you mowed them down. I mean, this year they're kind of okay. I picked a little bit of them. My wife did one canner full, or not canner, one juicer full. It turned out decent. What's up, Strongs? What's up, no BS? We got 40 thumbs ups. It's time to do a magnet giveaway. Thank you guys, man. You guys were hammered down. I got Jake's magnet and I got Skinner Farms magnet. Those two magnets again. Yeah, got that right, no BS. Those two magnets right there. Hashtag magnet in the chat. We're going to get this show on the road. You have them? Well, I mean, you know, right now you got a pretty good chance of winning them if you enter. There's only 5 entries right now. So if you want them, you better get it in there because it's a pretty good chance. That's weird. Yeah, down there. That one. Mac. All right, here we go. 7 entries. Let's see who gets it. Boom. Danimal, you're too late. Dumb Moose Barbecue. I don't think they're in here anymore, and I don't have their address. So, we're going to have to figure that one out. And I got to get bigger envelopes. I got bigger envelopes. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. We got it. That's further for you, all the way up to Harrisburg down south. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it probably is a little further, actually, for you. Do it again. I'll let them win. They haven't won anything off my channel. I'll get it next time they come in. I'll ask them what their address is or have them send it to me or something. I guess we could quit looking at that, though. We could spin it again and see who would have won if I'd spin it again. Share screen. Well, look at her. He was the last one to put it in. He put it in right after I spun. Would you look at that? You called that? That's funny. That's funny. Hey, you should have been a little quicker. You might have one. You win, you just don't know what. All right, fellers and smellers, I'm going to get off of here. It's been another good evening. I appreciate you hanging out. And I'm going to call it a night. I'll catch up with you some other time. Have a good one, guys. I'm out.